What is going on, everybody? Welcome into Dallas Mavericks Today by Chat Sports. I am Jeffrey Cooperstein. We are here with you for a Dallas Mavericks versus Miami Heat watch party. So glad to be with you guys. The Mavs coming off the heels of a 4-game winning streak, a great win the other night against the Denver Nuggets, and the Mavs look to test themselves again here on the road in Miami. A cross-country trip from Denver to Miami, Florida, and the Mavs are looking to have their first 5-game winning streak in a while. They're finally starting to get some things together, and let's hope that the Mavs can figure it out against the Miami Heat. Welcome into Mavericks Today by Chat Sports. I am Jeffrey Cooperstein. So glad to be with you guys on this NFL Sunday. You're deciding to spend your evening with me, so I greatly appreciate all of the support. Want to shout out the real ones in the chat. Shout out to Maya's World. What's going on? Says, yo, what's up, Koopy? Let's beat the Heat. F. Nicky Roley. It is always F. Nicky Roley here at Dallas Mavericks Today, Mayas. Appreciate your support of the channel and of Chat Sports as a whole. You're an absolute real one. Look, this game will be very interesting. I think the Mavs are going to end up going with the same starting five that they did in the previous game of Kyrie Irving, Quentin Grimes, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively. And that's going to combat a very athletic Miami Heat team. The Mavs have a pretty balanced scoring attack throughout. When Luka isn't on the court, you get scoring from everywhere. And hopefully the Mavs can replicate that again, because they're going to need a team effort tonight in order to get this dub against the Miami Heat. We'll get into tip-off here, which will be in just a few moments. Sorry I'm late here. Had some other obligations at Chat Sports with NFL Sunday, but I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks. Go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks has 10 million active users, and it is daily fantasy sports made easy. All you have to do is pick 2 to 6 player projections, pick more or less on all kinds of stat types, and watch the savings roll in. PrizePicks also offers Venmo for free and easy deposits and withdrawals into your accounts. And they're super quick as well. When I win my PrizePicks projections, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. And PrizePicks is always offering special deals like Taco Tuesday, where you can get discounted projections up to 25%. Here is my PrizePicks projection for tonight. I got Derek Lively, the more on 7.5 rebounds. I'm going to take the more on Kyrie Irving, 24 points, and the less on Jimmy Butler, 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. You can copy my picks or you can fade them. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS to get that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, download the app today and use code CLNS to get that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. Shout out to my man Jason Wanick. Jason Wanick's back in the chat. What up, Jason? Appreciate you joining me on this Sunday evening, afternoon, wherever you may be in the world right now. And let me know where you guys are watching from down in the comments. Go ahead and shout out your city or your country. I want to know where the real ones are watching our Mavericks Today watch party from down in the comment section right now. We're here at the Chat Sports Studios in Dallas, Texas, about a mile away from the American Airlines Center. Maya's World says, I've been a real one ever since you, Allie Barefoot, and also Chase Sr., and also Patty Seepsman, and also Marshy Green, and also Smitty Dog joined the Chat Sports crew. Shout out to Maya's World. Much appreciated, Mayas. You are an absolute GOAT. This game is about to get underway here from Miami. A beautiful look at the bay out there. Miami's such a beautiful city. It's too bad they have that fraudulent Dwayne Wade as their best ever player. Dwayne Wade, the statue he got is what he deserves, because it is always, always, always F Dwayne Wade. Shout out your city. Let me know where you guys are watching from down there in the comments. And also, let me know who you guys got winning this one. Type DAL for the Mavs or type MIA for the Miami Heat. I better see a unanimous DAL down there in the chat. Oh, I do have the wrong logos. I appreciate you. I got to fix it real quick. I had it backwards. Quick fix. Mavericks? Heat. All right, there we go. Mavericks? Heat. There we go. We're good. Got it. Appreciate you, Paul B. Turkish! From Austin. Hook 'em, Turkish. I'm very, very, very nervous about this game on Saturday. Very nervous. Jason says Mavs by 5. Yeah, I kind of think this one's going to be a close one as well. Sam Brown is here, fellow Mavs and Broncos fan. Let's go get a little win streak here. We're going for 5 in a row here as the Mavs and the Heat are about to tip off tonight. Shout out Sam Brown. Let's go. CJ says, will you cover the whole game? CJ, from tip-off to the final whistle, we will be here, my friend, for the entire game. Hopefully this is a Mavs dub. Hopefully we can get... I want a double-digit win tonight. Jason, I know you predicted Mavs by 5, but I want a double-digit win. Yeah, I'm good. I appreciate you. Yes, sir. If you are tuning into us for the first time, if you guys could do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. We have over 30,000 real ones in this Mavericks community, and all I'm trying to do is just grow this community as fast and as big as we can. 30,400 real ones are in the subscribed to the channel. If you like what you're seeing, if you want Mavericks coverage on an almost daily basis, we do Mavs news, rumors, analysis, watch parties like this. The more subscribers we get, the more watch parties we're able to do. At least that's what my boss has told me. So hopefully you guys can hit that subscribe button and help me out today. Jason Wanick says, Wanick for some reason sounds like Wanik. Am I pronouncing it wrong? Is it Wanik or Wanick? You tell me. If I'm pronouncing it wrong, that's on me. And I greatly apologize for that. Yeah, let me know for sure, Jason. I just don't want to get it wrong. We do have a super chat menu on tonight's show. Any super chat, we will give you a shout out. And of course, you will get on the screen right here next to me. $5. We are doing an FD Wade chant. I don't know if you guys know this. Dwayne Wade is my least favorite athlete in sports history. Cannot stand the guy. Every $5 super chat will do a FD Wade, FD Wade, FD Wade. I absolutely hate Dwayne Wade. He boils my blood. I will never get over the 2006 finals. Forever. Forever. I will never get over it. So every 5, we'll do an FD Wade chant. $10, we'll do some shots. We might need some if this game gets out of hand. The starting 5 for the Miami Heat: Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, Haywood Highsmith, and Bam Adebayo. For your Mavericks, it is Kyrie Irving, Quentin Grimes, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, and Derek Lively. It is Wanik. Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Jason. Turkish. I know. I'm extremely nervous about this one, man. I really am. All right, so now that I showed you guys the super chat menu, it is about time to get going here with Mavericks and Heat. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't. It's a free and easy way to help out our channel. Pushes the YouTube algorithm, pushes it to more Mavericks fans, and hopefully we can make this the biggest Mavericks watch party community out here on the internet. It would mean a whole lot to me if you guys could do that. PJ Washington and Derek Lively came up huge in that game against the Denver Nuggets. Let's see if they can do it again, as the Mavs are going to take the floor in the Jordan Blues, which is probably my favorite uniform the Mavs have to offer right now. 22-13 for PJ against the Denver Nuggets. The Mavericks are 5-0 when he records a double-double. So if PJ gets a double-double, usually means the Mavs are winning. Hit that thumbs up icon, and if you're ready for a tip, Type those MFFLs down in the chat. Stands for Mavericks Fan for Life. It was something Mark Cuban started when he bought the team, and it has stuck. If you're a Mavs fan, you know what it is. MFFL. Turkish, yes. Butler hasn't been great so far. He never really is to start the regular season, if we're being honest. So we'll see what he provides tonight. There are some games, though, where he decides he's going to be engaged. Shout out Maya typing her MFFL. Appreciate you, Maya's World. I can always count on you. Always can count on Maya's World. Let me do this real quick. We are about to get underway. The Heat are wearing their red Heat culture jersey, so we have a color matchup, which is always great. I love when there's color matchups, when it's red and blue. It always looks good. Jimmy has the cornrows with red hair matching the jersey. Channel 29, brother. You're shit out of luck, but I can send you my NBA password and I'll give it to you. I will. F Rolly, F the Heat. NBA app, and then it'll be Mavs TV. As tip-off is here, Bam Adebayo wins the tip right to Kyrie Irving, though. And the Mavs will get possession of this ball here to start the game. Quentin Grimes at the top of the key, guarded by Tyler Hero. He'll go to the right. They post up P.J. Washington on Jimmy Butler. Washington working Jimmy Butler, spins in the lane, up and in. Nice move by P.J. Washington, continuing his hot start to this season. First bucket of the game. Here's Tyler Hero. Gets it to Haywood Highsmith. Over to Duncan Robinson. The screen comes from Adebayo. Robinson going to pull up from three and cashes it. Duncan Robinson can get hot in a hurry. 3-2. Here's Quentin Grimes. Grimes, they're trying to post up Washington again. They can't. They get it to Thompson. Over to Lively. Going to get a dribble handoff. Klay fakes the shot. He puts it up this time and hits from three. Klay, hopefully that gets him going after he was ice cold against the Denver Nuggets. He was still a +9 in that game, but couldn't hit a shot to save his life. Mavs take a 5-3 lead. Back to Duncan Robinson. Over to Highsmith, who will now put it up from three from the right side. No good. The rebound to Lively. Kyrie grabs it in the lane. Fades, gets fouled. He'll go to the line for two. As the Mavs are being aggressive so far, trying to attack this Miami Heat defense. Here. The first one is up and good for Kyrie. Kyrie had 90% free throw shooter. One of the best in the league. Second one up and good as well. Mavs have a 7-3 lead. Duncan Robinson misses. Adebayo tips it, but it's out of bounds off the Mavs. What's up? You'll have to sign in with my username and password. Yeah, and then it'll pop up. Correct. Problem is, I don't remember my password. Duncan Robinson lays it in. And the Miami Heat are down 2 now. Mavericks have the ball going the other way. Here's Klay Thompson off a screen. He throws it to Lively for an easy dunk as Lively sneaks behind the defense. And the Mavs like to use Lively as a rim runner off of made baskets. And they do it to perfection that time. 9-5 Mavs. Adebayo takes it on Lively. Fake the dribble handoff. He'll go to the basket. It's no good. Washington tips it out. Can't get the rebound, but they foul Jimmy Butler. And it will be Mavericks, or Heat basketball, excuse me. What's up? Oh, he for sure did. We know about the Mavs versus Heat and the officials, though, so there's nothing to see there. Here's Hero at the top of the key, guarded by Grimes. Hero. Blocked! Blocked by PJ Washington. No foul. No foul. Baseline out of bounds. Tyler Hero gets it to Robinson, who will pull from the right wing. Off the rim. No good. Rebound to Lively. Good rebound there by Derek Lively. Here comes Kyrie Irving. He's going to get a screen from Lively or a ghost. He'll pull it. Grimes for three. No good. Tip out rebound from Lively right to Haywood Highsmith. Jimmy Butler's got it. Butler over to Hero. Hero with the left. Guarded by Grimes. Grimes does a good job. Grimes still on Hero. They kick it out to Bam, who's going to take a top of the three key and hit it. Bam is hitting threes this year, is he not? Oh, 31% three-point shooter. So just like Russell Westbrook, who had 4 threes against the Mavs on Friday. Lively's got it. At the top, he gets Thompson on a curl. Thompson in the lane, lays it up and in. Klay Thompson looks much more active and engaged on the offensive end than he did on Friday night. Hero has got it now. He'll pull up from three from the left wing. It's no good. Lively the board. My prize picks for Lively is looking good so far. Kyrie over to Grimes. Grimes gets in the lane right by Tyler Hero for an easy slam and a timeout. Eric Spoelstra. 13-8 Mavs. All right, let me do this real quick. 1 sec. I'm trying to get my password for Mr. Roloff so he can watch this game. Yes, the Heat Report does need to watch. I'm not a robot. All right, word. Slacking you right now. Just sign in with that. Only one user can be on it at a time, so I'll make sure I sign out. But I'm on TV Beast. Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine. Appreciate all of the real ones. We got 80 people in the chat right now. Shout out to Asia. What up, Asia Roberson? What's going on? My Cowboys did win. That was a big win for the Cowboys over the Washington Commanders. Gabriel is back as well. Shout out Gabriel says, let's go, Mavs. Weedham Goy says, when is Exum coming back? Dante Exum will not be back until after the new year. It sounds like he was out. He was ruled out for 3 months right before the season began. So January is looking like what our target return date is for for Dante Exum. Gustavo, what up? Let's go get him. That's a good start for the Mavs. 13-8, forcing the Heat to call the first timeout of this one. Yes, sir. You got it? Cool. Myers, that was Nicky Roloff you heard. That was. I was giving him my username and password so he could watch the game. Appreciate all of y'all's support. Gaff is playing Turkish. He was questionable for this game, but he is available and will be coming off the bench. I know he had a little shoulder issue, but he is available. Lost the Indigo. I got high hopes for PJ this game. Me too. Love how PJ Washington is playing right now. I love how PJ is playing right now. Love how PJ is playing right now. Hit that subscribe button again if you haven't already. We would greatly appreciate all of your support here on Mavericks Today. And hit that thumbs up icon as well if you haven't. Adebayo's got it at the top of the key with Derek Lively. It's over to Jimmy Butler. Butler crosses over Thompson in the lane. It's deflected by Quentin Grimes out of bounds. It will be Heat basketball with 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Mavs are playing some stingy defense so far. As Jimmy will inbound it. They get Bam free. Bam with 5. Over to Jimmy. Jimmy gets fouled by P.J. Washington and will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. Not what you want. Never want to foul a three-point shooter. PJ gets stuck under Jimmy. Smart move by Jimmy Butler to draw the foul there, and he'll go to the line. He misses the first, though. Something's off with Jimmy Butler this year, man. I don't know what it is. Myers World says, my prediction is that the Miami Heat wouldn't make it to the NBA Finals this year. Also, they're going to be a play-in tournament team as well. Yeah, that's kind of where I see the Heat as well, Myers. I think they're a play-in team for sure. Butler, second one is up and good, so he makes 2 of 3 there. Mavs still have a 13-10 lead. Quentin Grimes will get it to Lively at the top of the key. Klay comes off a screen from Washington, but they get it to Kyrie instead. Kyrie dribbling around Highsmith in the lane, tries to finish. It's blocked by Highsmith. Here comes Jimmy Butler going the other way. Butler at Adebayo in transition over to Hero, back to Highsmith, and he travels. That's Mavs ball. Mavs playing solid transition defense, forcing a turnover from Tyler Hero. Kyrie's going to bring it up. He's guarded by Highsmith. Grimes comes and sets a screen. They're going to call an offensive foul on Quentin Grimes. They're calling a moving screen. I'm not sure I agree with that one. But nonetheless, that is what they call. Gab! What up, Gab? Welcome back. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in, Gab. Appreciate Asia Roberson as well. All of the real ones tuning in to today's show. Here's Klay. Klay with it. He'll go left. He'll get it to Lively in the lane. Lively, he'll put it up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Lively back up on Bam Adebayo. Right-handed jump hook is up and good. Derek Lively aggressive on the offensive glass. Jimmy Butler will get it to Bam. It will take another 3. Rims out. Kyrie the rebound. Here come the Mavs on the fast break. Kyrie. Oh, almost pulled up from 3, but he won't. He'll get it to Klay. Klay is guarded by Duncan Robinson. He gets a screen from Lively. Goes around left. Klay off the glass. No good. Lively the rebound to Kyrie for 3. Yes, sir! Kyrie Irving for 3. Puts the Mavs up 8. Let's go. A deep 3 from Duncan Robinson, or from Tyler Hero, goes in. And the Heat respond to the Mavs' first punch. They tried to throw it ahead to PJ Washington, who beat the defense, but they threw it out of bounds. And this will be Heat basketball going the other way. Butler's got it. He gets a screen from Adebayo, the switch onto Lively. Butler's going to post up PJ Washington now on the left side. Jimmy swings. Jabs goes to his left. Here's Bam now with it. Bam will fade and score. Nice move from Bam Adebayo as the Heat get 5 quick points. 18-16 as Daniel Gafford goes to the scores table. Washington on the other side gets fouled by Duncan Robinson as they tried to return the favor. And the first substitutions of the game will take place right now as Daniel Gafford will come in for Derek Lively. Gafford and Lively are such a big part of this team and of this thing, and the fact that you can switch them out and have 48 minutes of constant, very solid big man play is huge for this Mavs team. Alec Burks checks in for the Heat as well. Peter Alexander says, I don't know basketball if I say Miami is a play-in team. I guess we'll see at the end of the year, won't we, Peter? Here's Kyrie Irving. He'll get it into Gafford in the lane, up and in. Nice move by Daniel Gafford to finish over Kevin Love, who was also checked in. Ancient man, Kevin Love. On the other end, Jimmy Butler. He'll drive left, gets around the Mavs defense, will lay it up and in. That was just not good defense by the Mavs whatsoever. Kyrie looking to go fast the other way, loses his dribble, gets it to Quentin Grimes in the lane. Grimes spins out to Washington for 3. Yes, sir! PJ Washington converts from 3. Hopefully the Mavs can get that 3 ball going tonight as Tyler Hero crosses over Grimes. He gets a switch over to Butler. Butler drives baseline in the lane, puts it up, misses a bunny. No good. Washington gets the rebound. Mavs secure it. Here's Kyrie now. Kyrie over to Washington. Trailer crosses over in the lane, gets it stolen by Kevin Love. Love makes an outlet pass to Butler. Butler goes up on Klay Thompson, who they called a foul. It was not a foul. Klay Thompson played great defense. And Jimmy Butler is going to go to the line, but Thompson played great defense on that possession. Let's see this one again. Oh my God. It's 2006 all over again. What a joke. Absolute crime, man, as Jimmy Butler is about to go to the line. Mavs could have challenged out. They probably would have lost because the Mavs lose every challenge, even if the call is incorrect. Whatever. Hey, I appreciate you, Peter. I appreciate you. The Miami Heat are an organization I can't stand, so I can't say I can reciprocate that. Any super chat on today's show, we'll give you a shout out. $5, we'll do a FD Wade chant. $10, we'll go ahead and take some shots. As Jimmy missed the first free throw and he makes the second, it's a 5-point lead for the Mavs. Coming up on 5 minutes remaining here in this first quarter. Jaden Hardy is checked in as well. He'll get it to Kyrie. Kyrie jab steps on Highsmith. Crosses him over behind the back. Kyrie spins in the lane. Off the glass. No good. Rebound Tyler Hero. Hero going the other way. He'll step back for three. No good. Gafford, the nice rebound over K-Love. Kyrie, he finds Najee Marshall, who's checked in. Behind the back to Kyrie now. Guarded by Burks. They get it over to Marshall. Marshall penetrates. He'll kick it out to Hardy. Hardy will pull up from the baseline from 20. It's no good. Hero, another rebound for him. Over to Burks. They get the switch. Kevin Love's got it at the top now. He'll come set a screen. Why do the Mavs switch that? Why are they switching that? I hate that the Mavs auto-switch the big onto the guard every time. It's okay to stay with him at some point. Tyler Hero gets an and one, and it's a 3-point game. I hate when they do that. It's just so annoying. Shout out, Peter. Appreciate you, my guy. I hate when they do that. Hero going to the line to convert the 3-point play, and he does. It's 23-21. Hardy's got it. Hardy loses it. Jimmy Butler's got it now. He can tie or take the lead on this possession. Jimmy goes up, gets fouled, goes to the line. The Heat are being very aggressive as they've earned a few trips to the free throw line themselves. And Jimmy will go to the line to tie it with 4:03 remaining. Maxi Kleber, the guilty party that time. You don't have to switch every single time, I promise. It's okay. First one, no good from Jimmy, once again. Second one's up and good. It's a 1-point game. Mavs got to find a little rhythm here. Gafford gets it knocked away by Kevin Love. It will be Mavs ball. 3:54 remaining, 14 on the shot clock. Kyrie inbounds to Jaden Hardy. He'll throw it into Gafford in the lane. Gafford trying to bully his way to the rim, and he does so and stuffs it home. Daniel Gafford using his body to get into the lane. Mavs up 3. Butler drives right. He'll kick it out to Burks for three. Burks, no good. He tries to flop, doesn't get the call. Gafford throws it up to Hardy. Hardy in the lane. He'll pull it back out to Marshall now. Marshall will drive. He'll lay it up. It's no good, but a blocking foul is called. Najee Marshall will go to the line for two. Little helter-skelter there for a while for the Mavs on the offensive end especially. Mavs trying to find their rhythm. Marshall, first one's up and good. Najee's been awesome so far, man. He struggled in the first couple of games, but he's really found his footing here, and he's someone the Mavericks rely on very, very heavily. Spencer Dinwiddie will check in as well for the Mavericks. Bullying him, Jason. Bullying him. The second one is up, and it is no good. Bam Adebayo grabs the rebound. Adebayo will hand it off to Burks. Burks over to Jaime Jaquez. Jaquez drives. He'll put it up and in. 26-24. Hardy's got it now. Hardy dribbles left over to Kleba. Kleba to Gafford in the lane. Gafford going to post up Kevin Love. He will. He'll spin to his right. Put it off the glass and in. Kevin Love has no answer for Daniel Gafford. Bam on the other end. He'll kick it over to Love. Love fakes three. Cash money. Kevin Love, even at the old age he is, can still make some shots. And it's a 1-point ball game. 28-27. Mavs looking okay so far. Would like a little more continuity on both ends of the floor, but that's all right. Hopefully they can find it throughout the course of this game. And hopefully you guys can find success with our sponsor over at PrizePicks. PrizePicks has 10 million active users. Go ahead and sign up today using the code CLNS when you head to PrizePicks.com. PrizePicks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. They also offer Venmo now for quick and easy withdrawals this sports season. And when you win, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes, and you can be assured that all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. All you have to do is pick 2 to 6 player projections and watch the winnings roll in. PrizePicks also offers select player projection discounts like Taco Tuesday, for example, where they will discount player projections, and you can easily win more money in real time. I have a PrizePicks projection for tonight between the Dallas Mavericks and the Miami Heat. I went with Derek Lively more than 7.5 rebounds. He's well on his way to that. I also went with the more on Kyrie Irving, 24 points. I figured he'd have a little bit of a bounce back scoring game after he was a little low against Denver. And I went with the less on Jimmy Butler, 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, you can copy my picks or you can make some picks of your own. Just please make sure you do it over with our friends at PrizePicks. Download the app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, go to PrizePicks.com, use the code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. PrizePicks, run your game. That link will be in the comments and the description of today's show. Shout out to PrizePicks for sponsoring this episode of Mavericks Today. About 2.5 minutes remaining in the quarter. I know, Jason. Old man Kevin Love still hitting threes. It's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Hopefully you can close this quarter out strong. Win the first quarter. It goes a long way into winning the game. The Mavs have really struggled in their starts this season, and is a main reason why they lost the majority of the 7 games they have lost so far, is because they could not start games well at all. Marshall will bring it up for the Mavs. He'll throw it over to Dinwiddie now, and they'll initiate the offense from here. They get it over to Marshall on the left. Now it's with Kleba. They swing it all around the horn to Dinwiddie. There's no offense being ran by the Mavs so far. Dinwiddie will drive left. He runs right into a trap, throws it into Kleba. Kleba will fade away from 10. No good. That was a horrible offensive possession from the Mavericks. Here come the Heat the other way. Burks throws it to Love. Love to Adebayo. He's guarded by Gafford. Adebayo's going to try to make something happen here. He fakes little windshield wiper. Fade away from 10 is good. And the Heat have their first lead of the game. Dinwiddie gets a screen from Gafford, throws it over to Marshall. Marshall will drive. Marshall throws it up, no good. Got fouled, no call, of course. 3 blind mice out there tonight. Here's Bam. Bam over to Burks. Burks directing the offense. Tries to get it to Jaquez, but good denying by Hardy. Bam crosses over, drives left. Euro steps, step back, fade up, no good. Rebound to Kleba. Dinwiddie looking for a pass, doesn't have one. He'll drive on Pelle Larsson. Throws up a ridiculously wild shot. Get Dinwiddie out of the game, man. He fucking stinks. Najee Marshall. He'll drive. He'll float. He'll put it up. It's no good again. This game needs to slow down and calm down. The Heat have a Jaden Hardy, Bam Adebayo mismatch. They throw it right into Adebayo. He throws it off the glass and in. Mavs ball with 30 seconds left. Hardy, he'll pull up from the top of the key from 3. No good. Shot clock and game clock are pretty much dead even, and the Heat will hold for the final shot. Jaquez gets it at the top with 10, with 9, 8. Here comes Burks to set a screen from the left. They switch him on to Hardy. Hardy fouls Jaquez. Jaquez will go to the line with 3.9 seconds left. Poor defensive quarter from the Mavs so far. Shout out Los. Jason Wanick says, I've always been a fan of Kevin Love. Kevin Love's a really good player, man. He's been a good player for a long time. I'm actually surprised he's still in the league. But he's still a good role player on this Miami Heat team. What up, Gab? I'm trying to... I know you're LOLing at me just cursing at them, and I'm trying my best. They're pissing me off. First one from Jaquez is up and good. As is the second. Marshall will throw it up from 60 off the backboard. No good. At the end of the first quarter, the Mavericks trail the Miami Heat 33-28. I thought the Mavs started out the game really well. I do not like how they played in the last 4 minutes of that quarter whatsoever. It just wasn't good enough. The energy kind of got sucked out of them, and they need to get back to doing what they were doing in that first 7 minutes because I really liked what I saw there. And if you're not going to play with energy against this Miami Heat team, you are not going to win the game because that is what the Heat do. All they do is just pure energy. All Eric Spoelstra is all energy all the time. And if the Mavs can't replicate that, it's going to be a long evening at the office for them. We'll go with stats here for the second quarter, change it up a little bit. As the Mavs trail by 5, you aren't getting the same production you got from the likes of Quentin Grimes and PJ Washington against Denver. Gonna need to find that. I appreciate you, Gab. It's funny, but it's also dead serious. Like, it's exactly how I feel, and this is 100% how I would be watching this game, even if I was at home. So, I want to give you guys the real me. Julianne is here! What's going on, Julianne? Let's go, Mavs. Tough first quarter for us. Hopefully we can get it together here in the second and get to halftime with the lead. Big win for the Cowboys today, if you guys were watching that. They beat the Washington Commanders. The Commanders are an awful franchise, even though they're having a good season. The Cowboys always find a way to beat them. So that was good. Now the Cowboys play the New York Giants on Thanksgiving, and all of a sudden they could have themselves a winning streak. How about that? Agreed, Jason. You need to have Kyrie or Klay on the court at all times. There's really no excuse to not have them on the court. Jake, fourth quarter was wild, man. From the kick returns to the Jaden Daniels touchdown to returning the onside kick for a touchdown. It was crazy. We're back at the Kaseya Center for second quarter action of Mavs and Heat. It will be Heat basketball because the Mavs won the tip. Jaime Jaquez will bring it up for Miami. Jaquez gets it over to Bam. Mavs in a bit of a zone here. Coming out of the quarter, Pelle Larsson has it for the Heat. Over to Jaquez. Over to Jovic, who enters the game for the first time. Jaquez gets caught. Bam's going to take a left corner three off the front of the rim. No good. The Mavs, it was no good. The Mavs tried to save the rebound. They fought, but Maxi Kleber and Quentin Grimes fought for the rebound. They threw it right to Pelle Larsson, who got a free layup under the basket. Spencer Dinwiddie takes another dumb shot. So tired of watching Spencer Dinwiddie for this team, man. So tired of it. Get rid of him, dude. Mavs ball out of bounds, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Dinwiddie throws it into Lively. Right back to Dinwiddie, who will swing it over to Kleber for a left wing three. Maxi Kleber is way off. No good. Jovic throws it to Bam. Bam has Klay Thompson on him. He's going to size him up. Calls for an isolation. Bam posting up Klay. Bumps into him once. Throws it over to Jovic for three. No good. The rebound to Klay. Throw it up to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie looks for Grimes. Grimes into the lane, pulls it back out. On the baseline, got fouled, didn't call it. Throws it over to Lively, and it is off Derek Lively, out of bounds. Heat basketball. Sloppy offense from the Mavs right now, man. Jaquez with Jovic now. Gives it give and go with Bam Adebayo. Jovic in the lane, spins left, throws it up with the left. It's short. Rebound tipped by Lively over to PJ Washington. Dinwiddie's got it. They get it to Klay. Klay drives left. He kicks over to Dinwiddie, swings it over to Grimes. Back to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie will hoist from three. It's way long. Can't watch him anymore, man. Go find another guard off the bench. I don't care who it is. Jaquez shot fake goes left. Another shot fake in the lane. Spin, no good. Rebound to Lively. PJ. To Grimes. Another offensive foul called. Tyler Ford and Natalie Sago are some of the worst refs in the league. This is disgusting hoops right now. Nikola Jokic has it. Over to Jaquez. Jaquez thought about shooting. He won't. He throws it to Jokic. Here's Pelle Larsson in the lane. It's blocked by Lively. They're going to call a goaltend. That was not a fucking goaltend. Lively got that clean as a whistle. That's still going up. The Mavs should challenge this 100%. He got it clean. No, it's not. It's going up. And somebody got technical. The refs are fucking the Dallas Mavericks. Somebody gets a technical foul. So the goaltend counts. And there's a tech. The Heat are up 10. These refs are an absolute joke. No shock that it's in Miami. No shock that we're getting banged in Miami. Embarrassing, man. The Heat are full court pressing the Mavs because the Mavs haven't shown anything. They have no field goals made in the last 5+ minutes. Washington gets in the lane. He'll throw it up. He misses, and Daniel Gafford will tip it in to end that drought. (38-30). Bam's got it. So does Larson. Larson now throws it away off Jovic. They call it Mavs ball. It wasn't. Or they call it Heat ball. Turkish is going to miss Luka even more when Dinwiddie and Hardy play bad. Absolutely, Turkish. Fully agreed there, my friend. Dinwiddie and Hardy, when they're bad, man. Julianne says, I want to see Klay hit 5+ threes. You and me both, Julianne. That'd be sick. Bam. Over to Duncan. Robinson dribbles left. Tries to cross up Grimes. He can't. Grimes playing good defense. Throws it into Larson, who misses the layup, but a foul. These refs fucking suck. I hate playing the Miami Heat, man. Tyler Ford's about 5'4". Can't even see the game. I mean, my goodness. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, ball don't lie, does it? That went 5 times off the rim. Ball don't lie. Absolute trash officiating so far. Second one's good from Larson. 39-30. Don't know how these officials are so bad. Kyrie's finally back in. Dinwiddie's finally out of the game. Kyrie's got it. Guarded by Larson. He'll go left. He gets funneled into Duncan Robinson. Kyrie steps to his left. Fades and hits. Gets an and one. That was a nice move from Kyrie. So he got Duncan jumping. And one. Tries to get the Mavs back in this game. He picked up his dribble. Stepped through. Duncan contacted him. And Kyrie still puts it up. And is able to convert. Ryan, I hope so. MH, yeah, I am mad. I'm mad when officials don't do their job. Absolutely. Kyrie to convert the and one hits. 6-point ball game. Come on, get a stop. Hawkes, dribble handoff to Hero, who's back in. Hero back over to Hawkes for a left wing 3. No good. Bam Adebayo grabs the offensive rebound. Deflected by Thompson. Stolen by Gafford. Here come the Mavs. No numbers here, but Kyrie's got it. He'll throw it to PJ. PJ in the lane. Goes up. And in. And one. Another and one. The Mavs are attacking the rim. Trying to get themselves back in the game. Come on. I like the aggressive nature. When you're down, attack, attack, attack. And you know PJ Washington will stand on business and attack. Washington now to convert an and one here. Does so. 3-point game. Come on. Another stop and score here. Here's Bam. Bam to Hawkes. Hawkes fakes the shot. Klay steals it. Good defense by Klay the last 2 possessions. Klay brings it up. Throws it to trailing Najee Marshall. Back over to Klay. Klay to Kyrie. Kyrie guarded by Hero. They trap Kyrie. He goes away from it. He gets into the lane over to Marshall. Marshall swings it to Washington for 3. No good. Hero grabs the rebound, slows the pace of the game down a bit. Hero gets a left screen from Bam, throws it Over to Bam. Blocked by Gafford! Here comes Najee Marshall the other way. Coast to coast. He gets fouled. Much better intensity from the Dallas Mavericks right now. Much better intensity from the Mavericks. Love it too, Jason. Love it too. Here comes the side out. They throw it into Klay. Klay to Gafford. Gafford gets it into Kyrie. Foul! And one again! And one again! Mavs are a free throw away from tying the game. 3 straight and ones. Let's go, Mavs! When you go down, attack, attack, attack. You don't shoot your way back in. You attack your way back in. (39-38). Kyrie at the line. The free throw is up. And good. We got a tie ball game here in Miami. Hero gets it to Love. Love to Jimmy. Jimmy is stripped, but they call a foul on Klay. It looked like Klay got all of the ball there. There's no way this is a free throw. This is a shooting foul, right? They're calling this a shooting foul, even though Klay gets 100% of the basketball. They still call a foul. They still call a foul. We are being cheated out of the game, man. We're being cheated out of this game. Shout out Gabriel, Jason. If you know, you know. Thank you, Kyrie, leading the right way. Kyrie absolutely leads the right way. Jimmy converts both free throws, even though he shouldn't have had them. He already has 9 free throw attempts in the game. No surprise there. Kyrie, guarded by Jokic. He'll sidestep 3. No good. Gafford, the tip board to Kyrie, who goes up and lays it in with the left. Kyrie Irving keeping the Mavs in this game. 41-all. Jokic over to Love. Love guarded by Marshall. Love, right-handed jump hook, air ball. Kyrie the rebound. Mavs trying to push. Kyrie to Klay. Transition, shot fake. Klay in the lane over to Marshall. Oh, Marshall's got to take that. He doesn't, though. And he double dribbles. Marshall had a wide open 3 and hesitated. And he ends up double dribbling. MH, dude, they are absolutely, the refs are horrible. The refs are absolutely horrible. We all knew that, though. Nothing new here on Mavs today. The refs always have something against the Mavs. It's because it goes back to Mark Cuban, who tried to call out the corruption with the officials, and they did not like it. Maybe the officials are playing PrizePicks, America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use code CLNS. You'll get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks has 10 million active users and is the most exciting way to win real money this sports season. All you have to do is pick 2 to 6 players, select their stat projections, more or less, and watch the money roll in. You can get your winnings in as quick as 15 minutes, as withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. You can also use your Venmo account now for withdrawals and deposits into your account this sports season. Here is what I went with for my PrizePicks projection for tonight's game. I went with Derek Lively, the more on 7.5 rebounds. Lively currently has 6 rebounds. So we're already almost there with Derek Lively. Just need 2 more. I went with the more on Kyrie Irving points. Kyrie's got 13 points, so we're looking great there as well. Jimmy Butler, 29 points, rebounds, and assists. Butler has right now 8 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound. So we're looking good on all of those projections, maybe, and hopefully we'll win some money. You can copy my picks or you can make picks of your own. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, go to prizepicks.com/CLNS. Use code CLNS to get that first $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. About to be back in action here. The last 6 games, the Mavs bench has really stepped up, averaging almost 46 points, 53.5% from the field, 20 rebounds. When you get that from your bench as opposed to what they got in the first 10 games, which was less than 25 points a game, less than 45% from the field, you will take that every single time. Tyler Heroes grabs the inbound for the Heat as we resume play. Butler will drive right in the lane. Could have had an easy layup, but he kicks it out for a 3 to Kevin Love, who hits the back of the rim. It's no good. Grimes soars in for the rebound. Najee Marshall brings it up for the Mavericks. He gets it to Kyrie. Kai. Lots of traffic. No real good spacing for the Mavs. He finds Washington in the corner. Washington tried to bully ball Jimmy Butler. It's out of bounds off Washington. And it will be Miami Heat basketball. 5:55 remaining in the half here. Haywood Highsmith throws it to Hero. And they call an absolute touch foul on Hero as he lays it up and in for the and one. Call it the same way on both ends, man. That's all I'm asking for. Turkish, that's what I'm saying. I don't care if Najee misses. If you're that open, you have to take that shot. Especially how well he shot the other night. Have to take that shot. We got 126 people watching, only 23 likes. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. The free throw is no good because the ball never lies. The Heat have a 2-point lead, though. Kyrie's got it at the top. He's guarded by Larson. Throws it over to Marshall in the corner. Najee up, and they called an offensive foul again. Another turnover for the Mavs. And it's going the other way. What's the call here? No idea. Hero driving on Kyrie in the lane. Left-handed layup is up and good. Kyrie fakes a step back 3, throws it into Kleba. Kleba can't control it. It's a turnover. Here come the Heat. They have numbers. Hero in the lane. Right up on Klay Thompson. He got fouled. They didn't call it. Here's Kyrie. Throws it up to Grimes. Grimes will slow it down and wait for his teammates to join him. Kyrie over to Grimes. Grimes sidestep, drives up, and lays it in. Nice move by Quentin Grimes to get all the way to the cup. Here's Jimmy on the left side, guarded by Klay. He'll back him down. He'll throw up a jump hook of his own. No good. Maxi Kleber is going to get called for a loose ball foul, and it absolutely is one. I don't know what he's complaining about. Something feels off about this game, man. Something feels off about the Mavs' effort and energy right now. And I don't like it. I do not like it whatsoever. Kevin Love, the longtime veteran out of UCLA, spent the bulk of his years with the Minnesota Timberwolves and Cleveland Cavaliers. Spent the last season or two with the Miami Heat. 2016 NBA champ. Misses the first free throw. Misses the second free throw. Offensive rebound, Heat. Hero drives left, lays it up. No good. Kevin Love, the tip rebound, no good. And then finally, Grimes recovers it. Goodness gracious. Grimes, coast to coast, lays it up. Blocked by Adebayo. Thompson gets it back. Marshall, floater in the lane, air balls. Grimes grabs the rebound, no good. Rebound to Love. My goodness, what is happening in this ball game? Hero, trailer to Butler. Butler traveled. No call, timeout, Jason Kidd. What is going on in this ball game, folks? Goodness gracious. Here's our super chat menu for tonight. Any super chat will get you on screen. We'll go ahead and give you a shout out. $5, we'll do a FD Wade, FD Wade, FD Wade. Because I hate Dwayne Wade and I hate the Miami Heat after we got screwed out of the championship in 2006. $10, we'll take some shots for you guys. Shout out to the real ones. Jaggendam. Over 224 or under 224? Over. Dumbo Flex 28 says Miami Heat. F the Miami Heat. But appreciate you tuning in to Mavericks Today and watching with us. Mavs down 4 here with about 4 minutes left in the first half. They're doing some things well and some other things not so well. Lacking a little bit of energy. Yeah, Luke. Oh, Lake is back. MFFL. Yes, sir. Shout out, Lake. Shout out, Lake. Welcome in. Appreciate you. Why do we have Heat fans in here all of a sudden? I don't like this. Isaiah Campbell saying FD Wade. You're damn right, FD Wade. Major Anthony Nelson saying go Heat. Why do we have Heat fans in here? This is a Mavericks channel. This is a Dallas Mavericks YouTube channel, not a Miami Heat YouTube channel. This ain't a Miami Heat YouTube channel. Mavs need to close out this second quarter strong. Because Rolly isn't doing the Heat chat today, so we're coming to crash our party. Major Anthony Nelson, you can crash my party anytime, brother. Even though I hate the Miami Heat, but appreciate your support, man. Rolly is not doing a watch party tonight, sadly. But I'm here. No, I appreciate you too, MH Dynasty. Y'all are real ones for tuning in, for sure. Washington inbounds to Quentin Grimes, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. They get it over to Klay. Fakes a shot. Now it's with Kyrie on the right side. He throws it into Gafford. That's got to be a charge, and it is. As Gafford just bowls over Kevin Love, who draws a quick charge. Gafford, slow to get up, but he's fine. Good defense by Kevin Love to get in there and draw a charge. Here's Hero. Hero gets it over to Butler. Butler is guarded by Gafford. Gafford does a good job on Jimmy, and then he falls for Jimmy's antics. Jimmy shot fakes. Gafford jumps into him. Jimmy will go to the line once again. Hey, if you're a Heat fan, the least I could ask you to do right now is to hit that thumbs up icon for me if you haven't already. Please hit the thumbs up icon. We got 134 people watching, only 36 likes. Help me get to 50 likes before halftime. That's the least you could do for me. I appreciate you guys, though. As Jimmy misses the free throw, gets it to Klay in transition. Pull up three from Klay is short. Klay still can't hit it. Appreciate you, MH Dynasty. Thank you, my friend. Tyler Hero, kick out. Kevin Love, 3. Rims out. Oof. Thank God. Here's Kyrie. Over to Klay. Klay, shot fake. Puts it up. Left wing 3. Good! Klay Thompson hits from 3 for the Mavericks. His second bucket of the evening. Mavs just 4 of 12 from three-point land. Heat are 4 of 15, though. Pelle Larsson has it for the Heat. He's guarded by Gafford. He goes right around Gafford, but Gafford blocks it. Quentin Grimes grabs it. Here's Lively the other way. It's stolen. Pelle Larsson steals it. It was a bad pass from Kyrie. Butler to Hero for 3. Way off from Hero. Doesn't even hit the rim. So bad. It goes to Highsmith, who kicks it out to Kevin Love, who hits her left wing 3. Hero missed so bad that it went right to Haywood Highsmith. Transition 3 from the Mavs is no good. Love the rebound. Love gonna pull up. Jimmy fouls Quentin Grimes. They don't call it. He gets his own rebound. Up, fouled. The refs are a fucking joke in this game, but what's new there? Refs are an absolute joke, but what's new there? We're 3 likes away from 50. Kyle, I promise you, I am not a closet Heat fan. I despise the Miami Heat, actually. I would say I hate Texas A&M. I hate the Houston Astros. Miami Heat are probably 3rd on that list. Thank you, MH Dynasty. 2 more likes away as Jimmy makes the first free throw. Derek Lively goes in for Gafford. Thank you, Major Anthony Nelson. Mavs have 8 turnovers in this second quarter. It's just not good enough. Jimmy makes both free throws. The Heat are back up 8. 2 minutes left in the half. Grimes. He'll go to Washington in the lane. Left-handed shot, no good. Here comes Tyler Hero. Hero to Highsmith. Highsmith over to Love. Love going to take another wide open 3. He misses this time. Mavs get the rebound. Thank goodness. Grimes. Guarded by Hero. Goes left. Good defense by Hero, but they find Washington over on the left wing. Washington crosses over. Now he's going to post up Highsmith. Gets in the lane. Left-handed layup is up and in. And 1. PJ Washington converting the N1. Mavs have gotten their fair share of N1s in this game. It's kind of how they kept in it, to be honest. Major Anthony Nelson, I feel that. Feel that for sure. I will never forgive the Miami Heat and the NBA for what they did in 2006. So that's why I don't like the Heat whatsoever. Even though none of those guys are still there, but Pat Riley is. Washington to convert the N1 here with 1:20 left. Free throw is up and good. 5-point ball game. Gab will get into that at halftime. Jimmy Butler under the basket over to Hawkes. Fakes the shot. Hawkes on the left wing. Drives baseline. Gets right past Kyrie Irving for an easy layup. Don't know where the Mavs' help defense was there. Oh, it's 56. Excuse me, not 58. Washington throws it up to Lively for an easy deuce. A big slam from Derek Lively to keep the Mavs within 5 in the final minute of the half. Heat are going to go 2 for 1 here. Butler over to Love in the left. Love dribbles right. Kicks it out to Pelle Larsson, who will rise and fire from 3. It's no good. Grimes the rebound now. 12-second differential between game and shot clock for the Mavs. Kyrie dumps it off to Washington. Over to Grimes. Grimes, step back. 3. Off the rim. Bad shot. And the Heat will take a lead to halftime. They'll have the final shot here. Here's Hero with 10. Guarded tight by Kyrie. Hero passes to Kevin Love in the left corner for three. Rims out. 3 seconds left. Mavs try to throw it up. Kyrie to Thompson. Thompson at the buzzer. He hits. But he gets it after the buzzer sounds. He shot faked. Thought he got it off in time. But he didn't. And your score at halftime will be the Heat 56. The Mavericks 51. This game's had a little bit of everything so far. Oh. Brent Workman. What up? What up? Kyle Lazarus. That's fair. Absolutely fair. Oh, we got bots in the chat. That's my fault, fellas. I'll block the bot here. That's on me. We have NFL games tonight, which means we got a lot of bots in the chat. All right, Gab. So what happened in 2006 was this. The Mavericks had a 2-0 lead in the NBA Finals. Then they lost 2 in a row to make it 2-2. Game 5 was in Miami because back then the finals, you got 2 home games, 3 away games, and then 2 home games. So this was the final game in Miami for the Heat. The officials absolutely screwed the Mavs out of a championship. On one play, Dwayne Wade had a backcourt violation and an offensive foul and a travel. They didn't call it. They called it on the Mavericks. Dwayne Wade went to the free throw line 24 times in that game, directed by the NBA. That's what happened in 2006. They gave the Heat the championship over the Mavericks, is why I will never forgive the NBA or the Miami Heat. Julianne, I think the Mavs will still win this game. Shout out Joshua Alfaro. Go Mavs. Brent, it works me up every time I hear about it, but I had people asking in the chat about it, so just wanted to remind them. Major Anthony Nelson says, no Luka means Heat win. We'll see about that, Major Anthony Nelson. We'll see about that. Appreciate you guys helping me to get to 50 likes, though. It's a free and easy way to help out the channel. If you are so inclined to send in a super chat, here is tonight's menu. Nothing crazy. I know it's a Sunday. I know people are watching NFL. But if you guys want to hang out, any donation goes directly back to the channel to help us make more content, to help us get more studio space to do watch parties. Because y'all have been such real ones lately, we got to do an NBA watch party on an NFL Sunday, which is very rare here at Chat Sports. So that's because of all of you guys. Any super chat, we'll go ahead and give you a shout out. $5, we'll do an FD Wade chant. And $10, if you guys want to get crazy, we can do some shots here. If you want to guys get crazy. No super chats required. Everything is greatly, greatly appreciated, though. All of your support. Julianne says, we aren't playing with much pace. Yeah, not as fast as you were playing against Denver, for sure. I'd like to see them pick up the pace in the second half, no doubt, Julianne. Major Anthony Nelson says, we must steal Luka or Kyrie from Dallas. You guys are not getting either one of them. Kyrie is going to re-sign with the Mavericks. And this next offseason, Luka is signing his Supermax contract. Brent Workman says, my father-in-law was just talking about 2006 finals. Can you tell Steve hi? Steve! Shout out to you, Steve. Appreciate you watching today's show. Ooh, Gardner Minshew, injured for the Raiders. Appreciate you watching today's show, Steve. I know. Major Anthony Nelson, these bots are crazy. I can't stand the bots, man. Every NFL Sunday. It's just wild. Mavs trailed the Heat by 5 at half. Triple H, absolutely. 8 turnovers in the second quarter just isn't going to get it done. Oh, we got more bots. More bots. You can't have 8 turnovers in a quarter. When you have 8 turnovers in a quarter, that it's kind of a miracle that you're even down 5. Julianne, great question. My favorite Mav besides Luka, Dirk, and Kyrie. I have a couple. I would say Jason Terry for sure up there. Josh Howard, Beast Mode, Legend, GOAT. They always rig it against us in the Heat. You weren't alive to even see that series, but that's okay. I was saying who my favorite Mavs were outside of Luka, Dirk, and Kyrie. I said Jason Terry. I said Josh Howard. Yeah, he's aight. He's aight. I'll give you a Harrison Barnes. I loved Harrison Barnes. Yogi. I'm a big Kevin guy. Yep, I like Yogi. We have Celtic Smitty in the chat as well, who is also a fraud, and his team is fraudulent. Exactly. The most fraudulent 14-3 team. Wait, are you a Heat or a Warriors guy or a Celtics guy?
Why would I be a Heat guy?
Who are you right now? Shout out to Smitty. Turkish says Roddy Beaubois. Love Roddy Beaubois. I think so, Beast Mode. Yeah, appreciate you. Yeah, Jason Kidd. Tyson Chandler's a good one as well, Jason. Major Anthony says, trade Gafford to us for Terry. No. I'll trade you Gafford for Bam. How about that? I'll trade you Gafford for Bam. For Terry, you're out of your mind. Terry hasn't even entered the game yet. I don't even know if he's playing. Chris Kaman, Jason. Those years were bad. Chris Kaman, Samuel Dallenberg era. Would I trade Dinwiddie for a first? Yes, Major Anthony Nelson. I would trade Dinwiddie tomorrow for a first-round pick. Unfortunately, you would never get a first for Dinwiddie. He has been absolutely horrible this season. We need to trade for a Mavs player. We need some size down low to play beside Bam. You can have Maxi Kleba. If you want to trade me Maxi Kleba, I could be talked into a Maxi Kleba for Terry Rozier deal. He was an all-star, just not with us. Just not with us. What's Terry's contract status? I could be talked into a Maxi Kleba and Terry Rozier swap. Terry, ooh, $24 million this year, $26 million next year. So that money wouldn't even work between Terry and Maxi. Ew. Let's see. Let's look at Terry's numbers this year so far. 13 points, 4 assists. Bad from the field. Bad from 3. I would still probably do it. I don't know. I'd have hesitation, but I'd think about it. Haywood Highsmith for Gafford? No, thank you. If I'm trading Gafford, I'd have to get a really good player back in return. A really good player back in return. I think Gafford and Washington are so important to this Mavs team that if they're going to be traded, it's got to be for someone extremely important. Okay, I thought he was injured. Anthony. Julianne, who's your favorite Mav besides Luka, Dirk, and Kyrie? Let me know. Yeah, I would say I have a few. Like I said, Jason Terry, Josh Howard. Harrison Barnes is a personal favorite. Those are probably my 3. Monte Ellis was cool. But those are probably my 3. Jaime for Gafford? All right. Now you're talking, Major Anthony Nelson. If I'm getting Jaime Jaquez, I'd consider trading Daniel Gafford. If I'm getting Jaquez, I'd consider Gafford. I like Jaquez a lot. Now, if you ask Rolly that same question, he would say, F no, we are not trading Jaquez for Gafford. Lake, you say Tyson as well. That's a good one. I'll tell you what, PJ Washington is getting up there for me as well. I love PJ. Major Anthony, if we were the GMs of these teams, that deal would be done. I would take Jaquez. Really good athletic player. I think he has a bright future in the NBA. No question about it. Sounds like the Seattle Seahawks won, given the studio next to me. I do want to check out some scores around the NFL, as I haven't been able to pay attention much in this slate here. Did y'all's Dolphins win today? Major Anthony Nelson, you should ask him. Julian says Derek Lively or Klay Thompson. Those are good answers, for sure. Let's see. The Broncos are up 10 on the Raiders. The Packers are killing the 49ers. Goodness gracious. Then the Seahawks beat the Arizona Cardinals. Julianne, that's dope. Yeah, I like Klay as well. But I don't know if he's my favorite Mav outside of those three yet. Need to see more from Klay in a Mavericks uniform. Need to see more from Klay in a Mavericks uniform for me to make that distinction. Turkish. Boban and Brian Cardinal. The janitor. Yeah, I love Boban as well. Those are cool characters. As far as actual players go, though, Boban had some offensive game. I'll never forget that game against the Denver Nuggets where he had 31 points and 17 rebounds the night before the NBA stopped due to COVID-19. That was wild to see Boban do that. Yeah, Cardinals good as well. Triple H, biggest fan, says the Heat can't fit another center. Hey, man, I was just talking to Major Anthony Nelson. We just agreed on Jaime Jaquez for Daniel Gafford. I don't know. We agreed to it. Oh, I don't know how I forgot about Sean Marion. Yeah, Sean Marion and JJ are definitely up there. I love JJ. I love Sean Marion. I used to have a Sean Marion jersey. JJ is one of the coolest dudes ever. Those guys are up there for sure. They're alongside, I would say, Terry and Josh Howard for me. Fun fact, Josh Howard, if you're watching this, I have Josh Howard's headband from his career high game against the Utah Jazz. Scored 47 points in that game. You can go look it up. I have the headband he was wearing from that game, autographed by Josh Howard. I want to give it to him at some point if I could ever see him again. Major Anthony, I think Khalil Ware's going to be a good player. I know. Dalton Connect was sitting right there. Yeah, that one's got a bite. I know he is a big Dalton Connect guy. I like Dalton Connect a lot. He's going to be a very good player for the Lakers. They took Khalil Ware instead. I still think Ware's going to be a good player. He's just a little bit raw, needs some time to develop. Don't think you could really play him right now, but I think he's going to be a good player in this league for a long time. I do. If you're just tuning in, welcome into Mavericks Today by Chat Sports. I am Jeffrey Cooperstein. It is halftime of Mavericks versus Heat. The Heat have a 5-point lead on the Mavs. The Mavs had 8 turnovers in the second quarter, so hopefully they can clean that up here going into the third. We'll do watch parties like this about once a week, and we do videos on the channel almost every single day covering the latest Mavericks news, rumors, analysis, game analysis, all of that good stuff. So if you could please hit that subscribe button and hit that thumbs up icon we would greatly appreciate it. Yeah, Connect is definitely older Turkish. He's more polished right now for sure. Basketball for Life says Heat are better. I don't think that's the case. Maybe in this particular game they are. We got the bots in the chat once again as we are about to get started here with the second half of Mavs and Heat. The Mavs are without Luka Doncic for at least this game and then probably the next two. Let's go, Julianne. Let's get back into this one. Let's go catch a dub here. It'll be Heat ball to start the half. And here we go. Hero is guarded by Grimes. They get it over to Haywood Highsmith, who gets it to Jimmy Butler. Highsmith sets a screen for Butler. Butler fouls Kyrie, no call. Over to Hero, kicks it out to Highsmith for three, no good. Butler the rebound, it's out off of Derek Lively. Already have a ref controversy 25 seconds in to this half. What a joke. Robinson gets over to Bam. Bam. Up, blocked by Lively. Going the other way now. Here's Klay. Floater up. And in. And one. Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson gets the first bucket of the second half. Yeah, MH, yes, I got you. I will put the stats up here right now. Apologies. Klay misses the free throw. He was the best free throw shooter in the NBA last year, but he misses that one. 56-53. As Jimmy Butler converts to give the Heat a 5-point lead. There we go. Got the stats for you. There we go. All right, 58-53. PJ Washington's got it on the right corner for the Mavs. He spins, goes baseline, puts the floater up, no good. The rebound to Butler. Hero, drive left. Off the glass, no good. Here's Kyrie now. Mavs trying to go out and run, getting a little bit faster in here. Kyrie, step back, three. Short. PJ Washington gets the rebound, though. He's trapped. Over to Klay, who will pull from three. Yes, sir! Klay Thompson heating up. The first 5 points of the half for the Mavericks belong to Killer Klay. 2-point game. Jimmy's got it. Gets a screen from Adebayo. Gets a switch onto Lively. Jimmy will pull up from 16. No good. Rebound to Grimes. Mavs can take the lead. Grimes up to Lively. Lively right below the rim. Lays it up and in. Tie game. Good start to the half for the Dallas Mavericks. They've won this half 7-2 so far. Bam's got it. Bam to Hero. Hero off the curl at the top of the key. Well guarded by Grimes. Hero pulls up from 8. That's just better offense. Quentin Grimes played really good defense there. It's just better offense. Kyrie. He'll get a screen from Klay. Gets switch onto Butler. Thompson dribbles left. Steps back. Fires. No good. Bam Adebayo the rebound. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Adebayo. Deflected by Kyrie. Out of bounds off Butler at his Mavs ball. Kyrie making things happen on the defensive end as well. Here's Kyrie. He gets a stagger. He throws it over to Klay. Klay should have fired again, but he shot fakes, lays it up. It's short, gets his own rebound. Klay fouled, up. Oh, can't finish, but it'll go to the line for 2. As Klay is being aggressive and asserting his dominance on the Miami Heat so far. Lake says, good to see Klay score tonight. Yes, sir. He did not score last game, Lake, but he was a +9. He had 4 assists, a couple steals, so he impacted the game in other ways besides scoring, which is very nice. First free throw is up and good. Let's go, Gab. Let's go. Klay to put up free throw number 2. Good. Back to a tie game at 60. Hero gets it over to Butler. Butler has Kyrie in jail. Rips through. Over out to Robinson. Robinson back into Butler in the lane. Good defense. Bam, right corner 3. Oh my goodness. Bam Adebayo hits another 3. Bam hits another 3. Washington's got it on the other end for the Mavs. He gets right past his man. He'll lay it up and in again. It's an and one party for the Mavs tonight. It's an and one party for the Mavs tonight. As Washington gets the and one this time. He'll go to the line to convert the 3-point play. Short. Got to make free throws, fellas. Got to make free throws. Here comes Hero the other way. Crosses over. Gets right past Washington. Gets it over to Duncan Robinson, who corner 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Kyrie the other way. Kyrie pulls up. No good. I don't mind Kyrie taking that shot because he hits it so often. Butler throws it in the lane to Pelle Larsson. Larsson getting some playing time tonight for the Heat. Kyrie backing down Butler on the left. He'll spin. Butler makes him lose it. He gets it over to Grimes. Grimes, great move. Throws it up to Lively. What a move by Quentin Grimes in the lane to avoid his defender. Throws up the lob for Derek Lively, who finishes. Butler posting up Kyrie on the other side. Turnaround, jumper, misses. Kyrie, Mavs can take the lead here. To Grimes. Grimes pulls up, 3, air ball. Oh my God, it wasn't even close. Completely pulled the string on it. Completely pulled the string on it. Hey, when the bots are in the chat, sometimes I won't see it because I'm watching. So if you see the bots in the chat, will you please just type B for me in the chat so I can just glance at the chat real quick and cancel out those bots? I'm sorry if I don't see them right away. What up, Neil? Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Shout out Bullet with Blank Face. MH Dynasty says Spo doesn't play the first, but he plays the second. Lake says it's been fun this season to watch Marshall, Grimes, and Klay throw lobs. Absolutely, Lake. Fully agree there, my friend. Fully agree there. We got a close one here at the Kasai Center in Miami, Florida. It's a 1-point game at this juncture. If you know, you know, says Grimes is rushing, but I love the effort. Absolutely. Turkish. Your guess is as good as mine, man. It happens every NFL Sunday. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. Gotta stay hydrated, of course. You got 180 people watching and 58 likes. If you could, please hit that thumbs up icon for me. it's a free and easy way to help out the channel. We would greatly appreciate all of the support you guys bring us. Neil, good win for the Cowboys today. Good win indeed for the Cowboys today, beating the Washington Commanders. Very good win. Filming Derek says, who's going to win? The Dallas Mavericks are going to win this one, Filming Derek. The Mavs are going to win this one. So we hope. About to resume play here. I believe this is Mavericks basketball. Yeah, it is. Out of the timeout here. Let's go, Filming Derek. Let's go, Mavs. Yes, indeed. Arthur, I'm sorry. I do not speak Spanish, so I don't know what that means. I apologize. Oh, it's Miami ball. Excuse me. They get it to Butler at the top, who orchestrates. He tells Larson to go set a screen for Bam, who will come get the ball. Bam on the right, elbow extended. Guarded by Lively with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Butler in the lane. Throws it up with the left and in. What a finish by Jimmy Butler. Washington, he gets it to Klay. Klay dribbles left, spins, up, goes back out to Washington at the top of the key. Washington into the lane with 7. He puts it up and gets fouled. We'll go to the line. When in doubt, be aggressive. When in doubt, be aggressive. Oh, Neil, that's Portuguese? That's my bad. I still don't know what it means, but appreciate you for clarifying that. Oh, there are the bots. I got him this time. First one is up and in for PJ. Appreciate you, MH Dynasty. You're on it. Thank you. That one I fortunately saw because we were in a stoppage. Second one for Washington is good as well. Mavs staying within arm's length here at 66-67, halfway through the quarter. Oh, I put the wrong score up. There we go. As Duncan Robinson will get it off a dribble handoff, he'll pull up from 3 and hit. Duncan Robinson with his second 3 of the game, I believe. And Najee Marshall misses a layup on the other end. Here comes Hero. Hero pulls up for 3. No good. Washington, the tip rebound to Thompson. Thompson up to Gafford, who will put it up. He misses the layup, but gets his own rebound. Puts it up and in. My goodness. Butler got it on the baseline. It's over to Larson. Larson shot fake to Robinson. Robinson hands off to Butler. Butler in the lane kicks it out to Larson, who will rise and fire. He hits from 3. Pelle Larson gives the Heat a 5-point lead with 5 minutes to go in the third. Marshall gets it to Kai. Kai will pull from 3. No good. I don't like that shot. Hero to Larson. Larson up and in. This has to be a timeout by Jason Kidd, and it is. Heat go up 7 after it was tied. Mavs just, the shot selection wasn't there. The defensive intensity wasn't there. Now you're down 7. Neil, I agree. I wouldn't say shoots them out of games, but sometimes he thinks he is Superman. And he does. He forces some things that he probably just shouldn't. Damn. All right. Mavs down 7. You're still very much in the game. You just got to come out of this timeout with fire and with energy. That's all. Hopefully you can get back into this. Go win the ball game in the fourth quarter. While we are at a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks. Go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks has over 10 million active users. Go ahead and sign up today for America's #1 daily fantasy sports app. It's super easy to play. All you do is pick 2 to 6 player projections. You select more or less on their stat entries and watch the winnings roll in. PrizePicks also has quick and easy withdrawals this sports season where you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. And to make it even easier on you, they let you link your Venmo account for fast and easy deposits and withdrawals into your PrizePicks account this sports season. Again, go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for that $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Here is my lineup for tonight. I took the more on Derek Lively, 7.5 rebounds. Derek Lively is currently at 9 rebounds. We cashed on that. Kyrie Irving, I took the more than 24 points. He's still sitting at 13. Looking okay there. And then the less on Jimmy Butler, 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Butler has 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. So still some work to do for Butler there. We're looking okay, though. You can copy my picks or you can fade them. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Go to PrizePicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS for that first deposit bonus of $50 when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, use the code CLNS for a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. Shout out to you, MH Dynasty. I got it. I got him. We'll snipe these bots, baby. All right. Mavs ball out of the timeout. You got Najee Marshall, PJ Washington, Kyrie Irving, Daniel Gafford, and Spencer Dinwiddie on the floor. Washington over to Marshall. Marshall on the right wing, dribbles in. Heater in the zone. Dinwiddie gets around the zone. He'll lay it up. He got fouled and will go to the line. Didn't really see a foul there, but we'll take it nonetheless. As Dinwiddie has really struggled to find his form for the Mavs this season. Hits the first free throw, though, to get the Mavs out of their scoring rut. Jake, we had a lead. We had a lead in the first and second quarter, I believe. Dinwiddie converts both. It's a 5-point game. Hero. He'll dribble over to the right. He gets the switch on to Gafford. Burks has it now to Jimmy Butler. Butler backs down Dinwiddie. Butler gets fouled by Dinwiddie, throws it up, misses the free throw. And it'll be 2 shots. Jimmy's pissed that he missed it. Dinwiddie's saying he's straight up. He wasn't. He kind of was. But that foul's getting called every time. .405 left in the third as Jimmy makes the first. I know, Jake. Najee has not had a great one. Shout out Gustavo. Second one's in as well. Neil, this Heat team isn't trash. They're not trash. Jimmy steals it, but throws it right back to Washington. Washington got fouled, and he'll go line. This is a foul fest, man, this game is. We got a long game so far. Yeah, he moved. He moved to foul. That was a good call. Look, I'll call it even. When the refs make a good call, I'll say they made a good call. But when they make a bad call, I'll say they make a bad call. PJ makes it. Kyrie is out of the game now. This is going to be crucial minutes for the Mavericks. Can Jaden Hardy and Spencer Dinwiddie tread water for the Mavs in these next 3 minutes and 53 seconds of the third quarter? Can they tread water? Washington puts it up. Jimmy leaks out. They get an easy dunk off the free throw. They get an easy dunk off the free throw. That is unacceptable. How are you not ready for that, man? How are you not ready for that? The shot's no good. Butler has the rebound going the other way. He gets in the lane. It's stripped. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Up to Marshall. Mavs have numbers. Marshall gets it stolen by Alec Burks. Mavs are playing really shitty right now. Larson gets it over to Love on the baseline. They kick it back out and reset. Love sets a screen from the left side. Hero, left baseline shot is good. It's a 9-point lead. Mavs are in trouble here. They don't start taking care of the basketball, they're in trouble. Heater in his zone. Mavs haven't been able to figure it out. Dinwiddie at the top of the key. They get it to Najee Marshall. Left corner three from Marshall is good as he continues his hot shooting from three from Denver. That's a big basket for the Mavericks. Hero. He'll get it to Larson. Larson will drive right. He's fouled by Hardy. Not good. Not good. Not good. Julianne, I'm trying to figure out the same thing. I'm trying to figure out the same thing. Hero in the lane kicks it out to Alec Burks for three. It's good. The Heat answer Najee Marshall's three with one of their own. They go back up 9. Come on, boys. Dinwiddie. They're trying to figure out the zone. They get it to Flasher. Kleba in the middle. Kleba is a joke. What is Maxi Kleba doing? And why is he even on the floor? Kleba got it. He just basically slammed it off the backboard. Luckily, it's Mavs ball out of bounds. Marshall to inbound from the baseline. He throws it into Lively, who gets it right back to Marshall, and one again! I'd have to look this up. This has to be almost a record for the amount of and ones the Mavs have had in a game. This is at least and one number 6. It might be number 7. Come on. Shout out Brent. Shout out Gab, Julianne. Oof. Marshall misses the free throw. Heat get the rebound. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Hero to Larson to Burks for 3. Rims out. Lively can't grab the rebound. Hawkes has it. Over to Love. Love won't miss. Marshall. 3 on the other end. It's good again. Najee Marshall's keeping the Mavs in this game right now. Hero in the lane. Floater. No good. Rebound goes to Dinwiddie. That's got to be a take foul. They don't call it. Dinwiddie to Marshall in the lane. Marshall gets fouled. And one. No call. They didn't call it, but Marshall does finish. He's got the last 8 points for the Mavericks. Is single-handedly keeping them in this ball game. 1 minute remaining in the quarter. Hero's got it. Hero gets it to Larson, who's free under the hoop for easy deuce. They just didn't guard him. What a flop. Kleba Three from the right wings. Maxi's got to stop shooting. He has a horrible hitch in his shot. He's got to stop shooting. Hero, coast to coast, lays it up. No good. Lively, the rebound. Gets it to Dinwiddie. 10-second differential between game and shot clock. Mavs are going to hold for one shot here. 25 seconds. Dinwiddie orchestrating. Calls for a screen from Lively. He'll throw it to Lively now. They kick it out. Hardy for three. Ooh, bad miss from Hardy, who throws it. Love throws it away, though, and it will be Mavs ball. The Mavs will have the final shot now. With 5. Dinwiddie with 4 in the lane. Throws it up to Lively, who dunks it over Kevin Love. He slams it over Love. 3 seconds left. Hero from half court. Air ball. After all that, as Karl Anthony Towns would say, to tie, or they tied in the third quarter. The Heat will take a 5-point lead to the fourth quarter. My goodness gracious. After all that, they tie the third quarter. Heat lead 89-84. The Mavs still within striking distance in this game. If you ask me how, I would say I have no idea. It is the fourth quarter, though. Go ahead and type those 4s down in the chat. Type those 4s down in the chat. Whether you're a Heat fan, whether you're a Mavs fan, type those 4s. We got 300 people watching. Get down in the chat right now and type those 4s for the final 12 minutes of this ball game. I see Cheetah, Gabriel, Lake, if you know, you know, Tyler Santana, Kyle Lazarus, James Russell, MH Dynasty. Yes, sir. Let's go. Neil McCoy, Brent Workman, Jake. Get those 4s in. Let's go, baby. Shout out, I hope I'm saying this right, Ruzo. After all of that, the Mavs played some pretty lazy hoops in that quarter. You're still only down 5. Jerk Shack, Marcus Escalona, Cheetah Trent. Let's go, baby. Come on now. Julianne, Sleep Money Ken. I agree with that, Sleep Money Ken. Turkish. Jason, I will get back to you. I will get back to you. I just saw your DM. I will get back to you after the game. I appreciate it, though, if you're still watching. Turkish, I always said that the Mavs' biggest need was going to be a 6-man bench scorer. It might be backup 4 because Maxi Kleba is no good. I would play Omax over Kleba at this point. I really would. All right, Mavs ball to start the fourth quarter. Get a good shot. Get a good shot. Julianne, I hope you're right. Jason, we'll chat after the game. All right, Dinwiddie's got it. They get it over to Klay. Klay, in the lane, floater, fade, no good. Bad shot to start the quarter. Jaquez on the fast break the other way. He goes coast to coast, so lay it up. No good. Rebound to Lively. Lively is cleaning up the glass tonight. Dinwiddie. Guarded by Larson. He goes left. He gets fouled. And what? Again! Again! Spencer Dinwiddie will go to the line for a 3-point play. I'm going to have to look this up after the game. This has got to be some sort of record for and ones in a game. I don't know how the Mavs are doing this, but they are. 89-86. Dinwiddie to convert the 3-point play. It's good. Stop and a score here. Stop and a score. Come on. Jaquez with Marshall to Grimes. Over to Larson on the left. He gets it over to Bam, who's going to post Lively up. Bam. Faces Lively up now. He puts a forearm into Lively. Misses the layup, though. Thompson the rebound. Mavs going the other way. Thompson finds Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie pulls up for three. Get Spencer Dinwiddie off my team. Get him off my team. Bad shot. Alec Burks, transition three. No good again. Same team. Marshall grabs the rebound. Calm it down, boys. Calm it down. Dinwiddie's got it. On the left. Gets past Hero. He'll get fouled again and go to the line. Look, I like the aggressiveness from Dinwiddie. Just when he takes stupid shots like that with 14 seconds on the shot clock, nothing pisses me off more. Jason, I kind of think it might be the night that Klay has to hit a big shot for the Mavs to win a game. First one, good from Dinwiddie, as Gafford checks in for Lively. Second one for Dinwiddie. We have a brand new ball game here at 89. 89 all. Burks gets it to Hero. Hero will go around the screen. He'll kick it out to Larson. Larson shot fake, gets Klay up in the air, dumps it off to Adebayo. That's good offense by the Heat as they get an easy dunk for Bam. Couple shot fakes, good ball movement, easy basket. Grimes off a curl from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie gets it back. He'll get it over to Marshall. Back out to Grimes. Grimes crosses over Burks in the lane. It's blocked by Burks. Good defense by Alec Burks right there to stop Quentin Grimes. Hero, double screen. Grimes doing a good job on him. Oh, he gets Grimes moving, though, and Hero will spin, hit the fade. That was a nice move by Tyler Hero. 4-point lead for the Heat. Dinwiddie will kick it over to Grimes, swings it over to Marshall. Marshall shot fake, back out to Klay. Klay is shot fake. He'll kick it out. Mavs all the ball movement now. Dinwiddie will hoist from three. He let the defender come right into him. Pause. Gets a contested shot. Jaquez on the other end. Up and under over to Grimes. It's blocked by Gafford. Grimes trying to slow it down. Get Kyrie in the game and get a good shot here at least. QG looking for something. He'll kick it out to Dinwiddie. Marshall sets a go screen. They switch. Dinwiddie guarded by Hero. The trap comes. Marshall for three. Yes, sir! Najee Marshall again! He can't miss from three right now. Come on. Get a stop and take the lead. Burks to Hero. They get the switch onto Gafford. Hero gets right past Gafford. Gafford blocks it. Out of bounds. Heat ball. I hate when the Mavericks auto switch the bigs. Hate when the Mavs auto switch the bigs. Oh, by the way, absolute goaltend on that block by Gafford. It clearly hits the backboard. It was not called. I don't know if that can be challenged or not, or if they're looking at it. Bam's got it. He'll throw it over. Burks, wide open left corner three. Alec Burks ain't missing that, man. Come on, dude. You can't give up an easy three like that out of the corner. Kyrie is in now for the Mavericks. Kyrie to Washington. Washington back to Kyrie. Kyrie drives baseline right. Oh, that was a goaltend. That one was a goaltend. Yes, and they counted it. So the Mavs catch a break from the officials as they goaltended at the other end. No call. This one was the correct call of a goaltend. Mavs down 2 after all that. Larson gets it to Bam down low. Bam looking for a pass. He'll dribble right. Gafford, good job guarding him. Bam switches to his left, misses. Mavs down 2 with the ball. Here's Marshall. Stagger screen. Marshall on the right. Lays it up and in! Najee Marshall! Tie ball game! I love how Najee Marshall plays for this Mavericks basketball team. I love Najee Marshall on this Mavericks basketball team. Let's go, baby. We got 350 people watching live. If you could please hit that thumbs up icon and like today's show. It's a free and easy way to help out the channel. We would greatly appreciate the support there. And for the final time tonight, while we are in a TV timeout, I do want to tell you guys about our sponsor, which of course is PrizePicks. Go to prizepicks.com/CLNS and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. You don't even need to win to receive that $50 bonus. It is guaranteed. Over 10 million active users on PrizePicks. It is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app, and it's super easy. All you have to do is pick 2 to 6 players, select their stat projections, whether you think they'll go more or less than those projections, and watch the savings roll in. You can deposit or withdraw money via Venmo this sports season to give you quick and easy convenience there. And when you win, you can get your money in as quick as 15 minutes. Here are my projections for tonight's game. We already hit the Derek Lively projection of more than 7.5 rebounds. Kyrie, I believe, is sitting at 15 points right now, so he'll need a big fourth quarter for us to hit, but Kyrie has absolutely done that. And then Jimmy Butler, less than 29.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Butler is currently at 22 points, 4 rebounds, and 6 assists. So unfortunately, that one did not hit. But you can copy my picks, or you can make picks of your own. Just please make sure you do it with our friends over at PrizePicks. Download the PrizePicks app today and use code CLNS to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. Again, use code CLNS when you download the PrizePicks app to get a $50 bonus when you play your first $5 lineup. It is PrizePicks. Run your game. Appreciate PrizePicks for sponsoring today's show. We greatly appreciate all of PrizePicks support here at Chat Sports. If you're just tuning in with us, we got about 350 people watching. I do want to show you guys our Super Chat menu. Any Super Chat, we'll go ahead and give you a shout out. For a $5 Super Chat, we'll do an FD Wade, FD Wade, FD Wade. $10, we'll go ahead and take some shots if you guys are down. No Super Chats are required, but anything is greatly appreciated and goes directly back into the channel. All right, now that that's over, it's back to business here at the Kaseya Center in Miami with 7.5 minutes remaining in this one. Butler gets it to Bam Adebayo on the left elbow. Adebayo looking for a pass. Dribble handoff to Burks. Still throw it up to Adebayo for an alley-oop. Mavs poorly defended that one. Poorly defended that one. 98-96. Gafford's got it at the top. He'll get it to Kyrie. Kyrie will go left now. Kyrie in the lane. It's stolen. Gafford gets on the floor. He gets it to Marshall. Marshall will pull it out. Dinwiddie's going to have to pull. He does. From 15 off the glass. No good. He didn't even hit rim. Spencer Dinwiddie sucks. I am tired of watching him play. Why is he in the game? Dude, get QG in there. Get Brandon Williams for all I care. Anybody but Dinwiddie. Lively's about to come back in for Gaff. Butler over to Adebayo again. Dribble handoff to Duncan. Back to Adebayo. Back to Duncan. Two-man game. Duncan, floater in the lane, no good. Adebayo, the tip, no good. Rebound, out of bounds. Mavs ball. 6:26 left. I am so tired of Spencer Dinwiddie, man. Play Jamarion Sharp. Julian, he's not even on the roster, unfortunately. Kyrie gets, could have gotten around. Duncan doesn't. Gets it to Marshall, who's open at the top. Marshall, floater in the lane, no good. Gets his own rebound, puts it up and in. I love me some Najee Marshall. All right, get a stop now. Butler, they switch Lively onto Butler. This is going to be a bad mismatch. Now they get onto Kyrie. Butler dribbles right in the lane, kicks it out to Burks, who has another wide open three, and he doesn't miss. Doesn't miss. Kyrie will pull up a three on his own and hit it! Kyrie responds! To Alec Burks' three. Come on! Get a stop! I beg you! They're going to come set, and they're going to auto-switch. Oh, Washington goes around it. Butler, he's straight up. Jimmy finishes. What a nice finish by Jimmy. On the other end, here's Washington in the lane. Left-handed floater, up and in. They're going back and forth here in Miami. No one can get a stop right now. 5 minutes remaining in the game. It's officially clutch time. Bam. Over to Butler. Over to Robinson. Blocked! Going the other way! Marshall! He'll pull it back out. Gets Kyrie on the right wing. Kyrie for three! Good! Kyrie Irving gives the Mavs the lead with 4.5 minutes to go! Pulls it up in Jaime Jaquez's face! Kyrie gives the Mavs the lead! Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Can we please get Spencer Dinwiddie out of the game now? Please get Dinwiddie out of the game. I don't care if it's for Klay. I don't care if it's for QG. Just please get him out of the freaking game. Let's go, man. First lead of the fourth quarter for the Mavs comes with 4.5 minutes remaining. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. You know this Miami Heat team's not going to quit. You're going to have to kill them off. You're going to have to kill them off. You're going to have to kill them off. Put Klay or Quentin Grimes in for Spencer Dinwiddie, please. I beg you. I beg you, Jason Kidd. Put QG or Klay in the ball game. Woo! We got 420 people watching. Nice. Hit that thumbs up icon if you haven't already. Free and easy way to help out the channel. We would greatly appreciate all of your support. And also, hit that subscribe button if you're just tuning in. We do watch parties like this at least once a week here on Mavericks Today by Chat Sports. And almost every day on the channel, we give you a video covering the latest Mavericks news or rumors. Whatever is out there, we cover it. Oh, man, the Mavs take a lead. They finally get a stop on the other end, and they get a clutch three from Kyrie Irving in the face of Jaime Jaquez. Mavs bench has 26 points this half. All right, here we go. Lock in. Lock in. Dinwiddie still on the court. Fuck's sake. Butler drives right. Mavs defense just quit there. They simply just quit. They gave Butler a free lane to the hoop. Kyrie throws it up to Lively. Turnaround jump hook is no good. That is a bad 30 seconds by the Mavericks out of that timeout, man. Hero to Larson. Hero to Adebayo. Over to Burks. Open in the corner again. He misses this time. Marshall the rebound. Tries to throw it off Butler, but you get it to Lively. Slow it down, Kai. Slow it down, Kai. Kai gets it over to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie to Marshall. Marshall, three, rims out. Oh, it looked good. It looked so good, but it rimmed out. Kyrie forces Hero to give it up to Adebayo. It's over to Burks. Burks to Hero. Hero pulls up from the left. It's an air ball. Mavs ball, 3:20 remaining. Good God. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this. Mavs will take their use it or lose it timeout here. Dinwiddie getting some coaching from Jared Dudley. How about you get him on the bench? Just get him out of the game. Please, I beg you. We got 500 people watching. Hit that subscribe button. Sub for Mavs Dubs. Sub for Mavs Dubs. Almost 70 people have subscribed to the channel during this watch party. Can we get it to 100 before the end? I would greatly appreciate it if we could get to 100 subscribers by the end of this show. XRP says, y'all not coming down to Biscayne Bay and think you're going to win. We'll see. We'll see. It's a 1-point lead with 3:20 left. Mavs ball out of this timeout. You cannot have as bad of a possession as you did the last time. Marshall. I can't believe Najee Marshall missed that shot. Ay, ay, ay. You've got to find something here, fellas. Here we go. Dinwiddie's still in the game. I don't get this. They get it to Kyrie. Kyrie's wide open. He'll take a three. It's up. Tip from Marshall's no good. Oh, my God. He was wide open. I don't blame Kyrie at all for taking that. Butler's got it. He's going to back down Kyrie. Spins to Hero for three. No good. Rebound Dinwiddie. Wow. Dinwiddie finds Washington. Kicks it out to Kai. Kai with the left. Euro. Up and in! And one! Kyrie Irving! Mavs could go up 2 scores. Mavs could go up 2 scores. Let's fucking go, Kai. 2:41 left. The free throw, up and good for Kyrie. 4-point lead for the Mavericks. Get a stop, baby. Get a fucking stop. Kyrie's got 24 now. Butler on the right, and a foul. I believe the Mavs aren't in the bonus yet, so this will just be a side out. 2:29 remain in the game. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Heat. It's inbounded to Hero. Guarded by Washington. Bam's coming to set a screen. They want to switch. Hero goes right. He gets past Washington. It's out to Burks. A corner three. You can't leave Alec Burks open. You can't leave Alec Burks open, especially with how good he's shooting tonight. 109-108. 2 minutes left. Kyrie is guarded by Larson. Hero. They're playing a zone. Kyrie steps to his left. Hoists up a three. No good. Washington rebound and dunk! Washington offensive rebound and put back dunk! Minute 49 left. Hero on the curl. Takes it off the dribble in the lane. Up and in. Nice move by Tyler Hero. 111-110. Minute 30 left. Dinwiddie at the top. Come on. Dinwiddie. Over to Kyrie. Kyrie guarded by Hero. Kyrie pulls up. No good. Burks the rebound. Burks. Over to Jimmy. Najee fights over the screen. Jimmy crosses up. Oh, that was a great move by Jimmy Butler. He goes in the lane. He gives the Heat the lead with a minute remaining. Timeout Mavs. Najee played Jimmy like he was going to go over the screen. Jimmy crosses him over, goes left. Acrobatic finish on Derek Lively, who played good defense there. That was a great finish by Jimmy Butler. Wow. Mavs didn't even really play poor defense there. I mean, that's just, you're just getting beat by an all-world player in Jimmy. All right. It's going to be Mavs ball here with a minute, 3 seconds remaining, down 1. Let's see where they decide to go. Let's see where the Mavs decide to go here. I imagine the ball will be in the hands of Mr. Irving. Klay is coming to check into the game. It looks like it's for Marshall. I wish it was for Dinwiddie, but I actually don't hate that sub. Kyrie's talking shit to the Heat bench. Him and Caron Butler are going at it. Kyrie, Klay, Dinwiddie, PJ, and Lively, the 5 on the court for the Mavericks. Washington to inbound from the left hash. Here we go. Ball in his hands. It's inbounded to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie. Over to Kyrie. Kyrie beats his man. Jumper, good! Gives the Mavs the lead. Sorry. I got too nervous. Here's Hero. Hero puts it up. Blocked by Dinwiddie! Dinwiddie makes a defensive play! It's Mavs ball! Kyrie slows it down. 113, 112, 30 seconds left. Kyrie, double teamed, goes to his left, turns it over, but Dinwiddie gets it. Dinwiddie, step back, 3! No good. Jimmy the rebound. Stolen by Kyrie! Stolen by Kyrie! Timeout! Timeout! Stolen by Kyrie! What just happened? What just happened? Dinwiddie took a step back as time expired. Missed it. Jimmy grabbed it. Kyrie stole it. Called timeout. What just happened? Holy shit. There's 15 seconds left. Oh my God. Dinwiddie misses the step back 3. The Heat get the rebound. Kyrie steals it. Calls timeout. Dinwiddie makes the play of the game on defense, so that's my bad for saying he shouldn't have been in the game. What a play as he blocks Tyler Hero. Wow. And the Heat are going to have to play the foul game here with the Mavericks. 14.9 seconds remain. 700 people watching. Hit that thumbs up icon and subscribe to the channel. PJ Washington is going to inbound this from the baseline. He gets it. Washington throws it up to Klay. Klay in the corner. He's got it. Klay gets it to Kyrie with 10 seconds. The Heat have to foul. Kyrie wastes some time. The Heat finally foul Kyrie with 9 seconds left. Nine seconds left. That was the foul to give. So the Mavs have to inbound this again. Quentin Grimes will come in for Lively for improved free throw shooting percentage. The inbound from the right hash this time for Washington. 2, 3. Gets it into Kyrie. Perfect. Perfect. They get it to Kyrie with 8 seconds left. Two free throws here to put the Mavs up 3. The Heat have both their timeouts. They certainly will take one here after this. The first free throw for Kyrie. Dribbles 3 times. Spins the ball. Shoots. Misses. Oh my God. 90% free throw shooter misses the first. Deep breath. Takes his dribbles. It's up and in. 2-point lead here for the Mavericks. Kyrie splits them so the Heat can tie or win the game on this possession. 8.2 seconds left. How do the Mavs want to play this one? I don't believe the Mavs have a foul to give. I could be wrong, but I don't believe they do. Sub for Mavs dubs. 8 seconds left. 8 seconds away from a 5-game win streak. Put your best defensive lineup out on the court here, Jason. Mavs are looking at video. They think they know what the Heat want to run here. Come on, boys. One stop to win the game. Marshall, Washington, Dinwiddie, Grimes, and Lively is your 5. Communication from the Mavericks. 8.2 seconds remain. The Heat will likely try to line up a corner 3 here. Alec Burks has been shooting hot, as is Kevin Love. Heat do have another timeout here. Duncan Robinson to inbound from the right hash. The ball handed to him, and here we go. Robinson throws it into Hero. Hero with 6. They find Robinson. He's wide open from 40. The Mavs did have a foul to give there, and they give it. The Mavs did have a foul to give. Perfectly executed by Spencer Dinwiddie. Robinson fired that thing from 35 feet. Perfectly executed by Spencer Dinwiddie there. $114, $112. 114, 112. Yeah, that's my bad. Accountability in the chat. 1,000 people watching. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up icon if you haven't already. Greatly appreciate all the support. A full timeout here, of course, with 5 seconds left, because why not? Make me even more nervous. The three did not go in, Gabes. The three did not go in. One stop. Please get a stop. 5.3 seconds. 5.3 seconds left. He'd have no timeouts, so this is it. They're all lined up in the backcourt. Duncan Robinson has the ball in his hands. Robinson finds Butler. Butler's lays it in with the foul. Oh, no foul. All right, tie game. 4 seconds left. This game might go to overtime, folks. Dinwiddie with 4, with 3, with 2, throws it up. We're going OT. We're going to overtime, folks. My goodness. Free basketball here at the Kaseya Center in Miami as the Mavs and Heat. 48 minutes isn't enough. We'll play another 5. Dinwiddie threw up an absolute prayer to beat the buzzer, and it almost went in. It almost went in. It was a bad shot, but he missed it. We'll play 5 more minutes. And you know what? This game deserves overtime. This game absolutely deserves overtime after everything that's happened in this one. I 100% believe that. Sub for Mavs Dubs. Sub for Mavs Dubs as overtime is next. We got 5 more minutes. Free ball. F the Heat in the chat. F the Heat in the chat. We got free ball. 700 people watching this one. Have we reached 100 subs yet? Let's go! Over 100 people have subscribed to our watch party today. I greatly appreciate all the support. My name is Jeffrey Cooperstein. You can go give me a follow on Twitter at Jeff_Coop27. The Mavs get torched on the out-of-bounds play by the Heat, and Butler goes up and dunks it in. Lively almost blocked it from Jimmy Butler. And then Spencer Dinwiddie put up an absolute prayer, and it rimmed out. It was halfway down. It was halfway down. Jimmy Butler saying that's a foul. He said, you know, that's okay. He told Tyler Ford that's a foul too. Shut up, Jimmy. No one cares. Derek Lively said, nah. All right, we're about to tip. Bam Adebayo and Derek Lively at center court. Win the tip, win the game. 5-7 Tyler Ford. We'll throw it up. Bam wins the tip to Hero. Win the tip, lose the game. That's how it works. They get it back to Bam, who will initiate the offense for Miami. They get it over to Butler now. Butler is guarded by PJ. Bam was somehow guarded by Irving, but Lively comes over in the help defense and blocks it. Mavs get the first stop. Dinwiddie in transition. He gets a screen from Marshall. He's guarded by Pella Larson. Dinwiddie dribbles, kicks it over to Marshall in the lane. Najee puts it up and in. Mavs get the first points of OT. $116, $114. Mavs lead. Here's Hero. Hero over to Larson. Larson over to Burks on the left wing. Burks guarded by Kyrie. He drives baseline. Burks spins, fades, shoots, scores. Alec Burks, a professional scorer of the basketball. Kyrie's got it. Kyrie throws it away, stolen by Hero. Jimmy picks it up. 2-on-2. Jimmy, Euros in the lane, fouled by Kyrie. He's going to go to the line. That's just poor from Kyrie, man. That's poor from Kyrie. Won't go to the line. I forgot because the fouls do reset. Oh, no, he will. Fouls don't reset. You get one. That's just poor from Kyrie, man. Oh, it was a shooting foul, so he will go to the line. I'm tripping. Missed the first free throw, did Jimmy Butler. Appreciate you, MH. Clearing the bot out right now. .341 left in OT. The Heat are about to go to a man defense here. Jimmy with the second free throw is good. Heat take a 1-point lead. Dinwiddie across the 8-second line. Clears out. Picks up his dribble. They get a post up on Alec Burks with PJ Washington. Washington in the lane. Spins, shoots. Put back Derek Lively! It was no good, but Lively cleans up the mess. Gives the Mavs the lead back. Hero pulls up from 3. No good. Butler, the offensive rebound, over to Burks. Good closeout by Dinwiddie. Butler on the left baseline, guarded by Marshall. Swings to his right. Kicks it out. Adebayo for 3, and he hits. No way, dude. 120-118. Kyrie's got it. They're going to trap him. He picked up his dribble. They get it to Lively. Lively, looking for Kyrie, finds him with 5. Kyrie with 4. Dribbles right, crosses over, in the lane, left-handed floater is up, no good. They call Najee Marshall for a foul on Tyler Hero. Halfway through overtime, Mavs down 2. Bam, making a 3, dude. Are you kidding me? Here's Hero. Gets a stagger screen. Guarded by Kyrie. Dribbles left in the lane. Hero blocked, or he kicks it out to Adebayo. That one he misses. It was so long, Najee Marshall grabs the rebound. You got to get a bucket here. Don't do anything stupid, Spence. He does. Why is Dinwiddie in the fucking game? That's a selfish shot. A step back 3 with 20 seconds on the shot clock. Are you fucking kidding me, Spencer Dinwiddie? Go fuck yourself. Butler in the lane, lays it up and in. This has got to be a timeout for Jason Kidd. Get Spencer Dinwiddie the fuck off my team, man. Takes a sidestep 3 with 18 seconds left on the shot clock, down 2. What in the fuck are you doing? Why is he even in the game, Jason Kidd? Why is he even in the game? Jesus Christ, man. The fuck? All right. Washington inbound from the right hash. Dinwiddie's still in the game. They get it to him. Kyrie. Shot fake. 3. No good. Mavs are going to lose. $120 remaining. Butler's got it. He's going to ISO with Klay. Goes left. Klay does a good job of staying in front. No good from Butler. Rebound to the Mavs. A minute remaining in this one. Kyrie gets past Butler. Finds Klay in the lane. Dinwiddie wide open. He'll take a 3. He'll miss. I hate Spencer Dinwiddie. I never want to see him on this basketball team ever again. This is on Jason Kidd. This is on Spencer Dinwiddie. Unacceptable coaching and unacceptable play from Dinwiddie. 40 seconds left. Hero with it. Guarded by Klay. Hero crosses over. Step back 3. That's a dagger. Misses. Mavs got to go. 30 seconds. Down 4. Kyrie. What are you doing? He comes for a screen. Kyrie will fade. Fire. No good. Mavs are going to lose. That was a foul to give. They're going to have to foul again and put the Heat on the line. Timeout, Eric Spoelstra. Game was lost by Jason Kidd and Spencer Dinwiddie. Hate coaching losses, man. Dinwiddie's 1 of 10 from the field. 1 of 10. Why in the world did he ride with him? Klay Thompson or Quentin Grimes would have been obviously better options. Like, Heat to inbound from the left hash here. 18 seconds left. Burks gets it into Hero. Mavs try to trap. They don't. They finally get the foul. Burks is going to go to the line. Mavs 4-game win streak will come to an end. Can't stand coaching losses. Burks misses the first free throw. Mavs put Lively and Gafford in to grab a rebound, as they do have a timeout left, and they'll use it. Burks puts it up and in. 5-point lead for the Heat. 12 seconds left. Game was lost by Spencer Dinwiddie and Jason Kidd. poor coaching and allowing Spencer Dinwiddie, a career chucker, to be on the floor. Just a joke. Jimmy Butler with 33 points, 11 of 17 from the field, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Classic Jimmy Butler game tonight. Felt like he was engaged. Oh, that one sucks, man. Mavs need a quick 3 here to stay alive. They will inbound from the left. Washington has to throw it in. Gets it to Kyrie. Kyrie throws it over to Dinwiddie, who bricks the 3. Offensive rebound. Over to Dinwiddie again. Bricks another 3. Mavs will lose 123 to 118 in overtime. Dinwiddie, of course, gets the final 2 shots. Bricks them both. 1 for 12 on the evening. An unacceptable performance from both Spencer Dinwiddie and Jason Kidd. $123 to $118, the Mavs lose. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in to today's show. Y'all are absolute real ones. Wow, what a game. We had tons of fun doing it. Over 130 people have joined our Mavericks Today family here by hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate if y'all could do that as well. We'll do watch parties like this about once a week. Brent, thank you, my guy. We'll do the latest Mavericks news, rumors, analysis, and much more. I'm going to do some research tonight just to show you guys how bad Spencer Dinwiddie has been. And that will be our video on the channel tomorrow. We're not going to hit a post game tonight. It's already almost 8 p.m. here, Central Time. A tough loss for the Mavericks, man. The game was lost by Jason Kidd and Spencer Dinwiddie. I don't know what else to say about it. Like, why did he have such a long leash? Why did he have such a long leash? I don't understand why Spencer Dinwiddie played 28 minutes in every single second in the clutch down the stretch in overtime. You have Klay Thompson and Quentin Grimes, who are so much better. It just made no sense why Spence got that amount of run. Oh, that one absolutely hurts. We're going to go ahead and sign on out of here. Again, my name's Jeffrey Cooperstein. Greatly appreciate all of y'all's support. Means the world to me. We'll be back on the video tomorrow with another channel. As always, win or lose, let's go Mavs. See you guys tomorrow.